Hello, everybody. I hope you're all having a great day. I'm going to be doing something a little bit different today. As you know by the title, I'm going to be discussing and talking a little bit about the whole Olympic opening ceremony thing. I'm sure most of you guys have seen it or heard it, unfortunately, but yeah, I don't usually discuss news or politics or anything like that, but, this is a big deal, especially when it comes to the faith. So let's jump right into it. So if you haven't heard already, let me kind of explain it to you. I'll show a photo of it as well. But during the ceremony of the Olympics in Paris, I think it was like 3 days ago or something like that, there was this absolute mockery of the Christian faith. So in one of these scenes, they showed a group of drag queens all basically naked sitting at this table. It was obviously mocking the Last Supper. It's obvious. Everyone saw it as that. It looked that way. It was obvious. It was blasphemous and it was demonic. Supposedly, though, according to the person who organized it, it was supposed to send a message of love and inclusion. Not too sure how you're supposed to get that from that photo. Yeah, they did a great job at doing that. But no, this is an obvious attack on the Christian faith. It was obviously completely from the devil. And to remind every single one of you, our struggle is not against the flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of this dark world, and against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. So I just want to make that clear. We are not fighting against these people. These people are obviously sick and hurt, and they need Jesus. And as a Christian response, we got to pray for them, guys. We got to pray for these people and pray for the people who hate us and want to mock us. I just noticed this. Whoever made this Orthodox cross, thank you. I just noticed it. It looks really good. Just letting you know. And this whole thing shows that Christianity is true. Why would the enemy attack and mock one of the most important parts in human history, and obviously one of the most important parts in Scripture, if it wasn't true? And the sad thing about this is that we just had the Eucharistic Congress. We just had it where there was 60,000 or so Catholics. I don't remember how many. I wasn't there, but I wish that would have been so cool. That's something that when looking at those photos and videos, I would have loved to go. They were there celebrating and honoring Jesus in the Eucharist. And now we have this attack on our faith. And as Christians, we need to stand up for the faith. If that means posting about it, online or whatever, or just talking about it with people, whatever it may be. We can't obviously just sit silent anymore. This is a major thing, and I love to see so many people fighting for this faith. There's so many videos on it. Alrighty, so I just kind of wanted to hop on, make this short video, just to kind of shine some light on it, some light on the issue. Obviously, so many other people have already, and if you want a better, in-depth discussion on it, I know I didn't go super deep on it. I recommend Reason and Theology, and there's a bunch of other ones that go really in depth on this kind of stuff. But yeah, I noticed that Reason and Theology, it always kind of does a good job at covering things like this. So yeah, if you guys want a deeper explanation, go check him out. I recommend him honestly for a lot of theological problems and a lot of obviously Reason and Theology, I guess. But yeah, he's been covering it well. And again, as Christians, we should reply to this, by praying for the people, standing up for the faith, obviously not in a violent way, but in a loving way. Because, when it comes to news and politics, we shouldn't be silent. We should get involved with this kind of stuff. We should be involved in speaking our faith. We should be, talking about it. So again, God bless and have a great night.